If you've been trying to get out of debt but struggling and having a hard time, then you've come across the right video, because on today we're going to discuss the 7 secrets I use to get out of debt. Let's jump right in. Number 1, first, you'll have to stop using debt. As they say, it's kind of hard to fill a bucket with a hole in it. So stop using those credit cards. Don't take out any additional loans if you don't have to, because the goal is to try to get these debts paid off, not keep piling more debt on top of it. Number 2 is budgeting. And with budgeting, it's just a written plan of telling your money where to go. And you can try to plan that out before you get paid. That way, you already know where all of your money is going when you get paid. Step number 3 is to do a debt audit. And that you want to list all of your debts down. There's a couple different methods you can use to do that. The first one that I like is the snowball method. And on that one, you're going to list your debts from your smallest debt all the way down to your largest debt. And that's actually what I did here with my paying off my debt. I don't know if you can see it, but my debt snowball, and then I just listed all of my debts down from the smallest to the largest. And as I went down the list paying those off, I just marked them off on the list. There's another method out there though called the avalanche method, and I like that one also. With that one, you want to list your debts from the highest interest rate all the way down to the lowest interest rate. And a lot of people find that that one might be more effective for them, because in the process, you're eliminating or at least lowering your minimum payments that you'll have due on those debts. So moving along, number 4 is to make minimum payments on all debts. Now, again, if you're using the snowball method, you're going to make those minimum payments on your smallest debt to your largest debt if you have them listed down. And if you're using the avalanche method, you're going to make your minimum payments on all of your debts from your highest interest rate to the lowest interest rate. And then number 5, we have pay extra on your debt. So let me explain how this one works. When you're paying extra on your debt, once you make all of your minimum payments on all of your debts, then you're going to go up to your list. Let's say I pull my list back in. Then you're going to go up to your list, and this first one, I've already paid all of my minimum payments on all of my debts. On this first one, we're going to pay whatever extra money we have left over for that month on this first debt until we have eliminated that one. And then we're just going to keep going down the list to do the same thing. And number 7, you kind of have to evaluate your situation. Number 7 is increase your income. If you're finding that you're trying to pay off your debt, but after you've paid all of your bills and your minimum payments, or even before you can even reach paying all of your minimum payments, if you find that you're not making enough money in order to pay on those extra debts, or, make ends meet, then it's time for you to find some type of side hustle. There are many different side hustles out there. You can even sell things in your house. If you're really serious about getting your debt paid off, you can look around your house and find things that you no longer use, because like they say, one man's junk is another person's treasure. So find things that you're not using, and you can post them on sites like OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace. I know there's a lot of other sites out there, so maybe I'll do a video about that, and also different side hustles. What I did for my side hustles, and I actually got these ideas from listening to Dave Ramsey. If you haven't heard of him, please look him up. He has a lot of good information. And it's information that helps you to achieve whatever financial goals you have. But what I did is I did sell stuff, and to this day, I still have things listed, and I'm constantly going around the house to see what we're not using to sell those items to make extra income for, whatever it is, if you're saving or whatever step you're on in your financial plan. But I also went and got a job delivering pizzas at Domino's. And that actually brought in some pretty good income with my tips. So I did that. And then, of course, the obvious, there's DoorDash, there's Uber Eats, Lyft, those different types of things. Those are also good side hustles. So again, if you find that you're not bringing in enough money to, make those extra debt payments or make ends meet, it's time for you to get a side hustle. I mean, it's just something you'll have to do. And you may not have to do it forever, just, at least to accomplish the goals that you're trying to accomplish. And then lastly, step number 8 is just to repeat this process until all of your debts are paid down. Again, like I was showing you with my list, you start at the first debt. After paying minimum payments on all of your debts, you start at the first debt and pay extra on that one. Once you've paid that one off, cross that one off. Move down to the next one. Anything extra you have that time, you're going to pay extra on your second debt until you have paid all of your debts off. And then you can celebrate and, do something nice for yourself. And maybe even in the process, find a little treat for yourself, something that'll kind of keep you motivated. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money. It could just be some self-care time or whatever it is that you choose to be for you. Find something to do for yourself at different intervals of getting your debts paid off. That'll kind of, keep you motivated. So that's all for today. Again, we went over the 7 secrets to getting out of debt. And I know they work because I use them. And if I can do it, I know any of you can. It just takes a little commitment and just, to be motivated to get out of debt so that you can better your financial situation. So if you like this video, there will be more coming. So please hit that thumbs up and leave a comment letting me know, if you like this content, if any other financial type of content you like, let me know, drop me a comment, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.